welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So for today's video we have another haul slash gift guide slash Amazon haul, which we haven't actually done an Amazon haul, have we? And I kind of buy quite a lot of Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. So today's video is kind of in collaboration with the brand Latest Deals, which is basically an app where anyone can go on and post deals, offers, vouchers that they find on the net from various retailers. So they kindly reached out and said, would we like to work together? And they sent me a certain amount on an Amazon gift card. So all of my products, my lovelies, and now this box is very, very huge, okay? And it's falling apart because there's that much in there. So all of the items today are from Amazon, and what I will do is I will talk to you through the app. I will show you bits and bobs. I'll put little screenshots in because some of the savings, oh my goodness, you are not ready for them. So get comfy, my lovelies, and get that pen and paper to hand. I will try and link everything down below in the description bar. And yeah, let's get on with an Amazon haul from Latest Deal, shall we? So what I will do, my lovelies, is probably split the screen in a minute and you will be seeing a screenshot of how to work the Latest Deals app. So what I shall do is just show you the sign that you need to look for, alright? So mine is, of course, in my shopping tab and there's quite a lot on there. So if you see on the bottom row, oh, that's no good, it's gone already. Let's have a look. I've just done the latest update and I'm not really a fan, to be honest. So you see on the bottom one, are you going to focus? There. I will insert a little photo of it. It is basically just a little blue app with a lightning bolt called Latest Deals. So as I say, with Latest Deals, it's just general members of the public. They will put on from various retailers if they see something that's down in a sale, user code, anything like that. Please be aware though, when you click on it, it might have expired, the voucher may no longer be valid, the link might not work, anything like that, which I did come across on a few, but it's always good just to do trial and error. The way that I done it was I literally just went through deals, found Amazon and had a little look through. The things on there are from so many retailers. You can get everything and anything. There is a search bar at the top. You could type in, I don't know, hair straighteners, whatever you was looking for, because there is stuff on there for everyone and anything. I purely, because the voucher was for Amazon, I selected the Amazon as a retailer and went through and I thought, you know what, I want to get a variety. You know, a little bit of a mix and match to show you. So without further ado, let's go in, and as I say, I'm getting a proper workout lifting this up because there's a big huge case of drinks in it, which, woo, as you can see, it is jam-packed. I think I managed to get about 14 or 15 items, and as I say, they are all varied. So what I'll do is when we go through the product, I'll put a little screenshot just so you can see. All right, my lovelies? So let's go. I want to go in the order that it is on my iPad. So I've got it to hand. Let's have a look. First thing is first. Right. So I went through and thought, you know what? I've been saying in a few of my vlogs, I miss my lip fillers. I miss my lips looking a bit plump, and I'm all here. We know majority of the time these lip plumpers, they either sting and have no results, or they just don't work at all, or they're absolutely fabulous. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try these out in one of the vlogmases, so keep tuned and you'll see how they go. But I picked up the Lang Mani 8 Colours Lip Plumper. It's supposed to be $11.99 down to $5.99. So I will also put a little screenshot in so you can see once the discount is applied and everything, so that like at that time present the code works. As I say, for now it may not be on there at that discount, but it can swap and change, you know. But still part of the fun for looking through, because I just went through and then found some more bits, to be perfectly honest. So as I say, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little lip plumping lip glosses. Now we all know lip care is essential, especially in these cold months, you know. So I thought, you know what, they looked lovely little colours, and let's just get one out to show. They are great. What are they? Lang Mani 10ml shade 09. They're great just for little handbag lip glosses and that. I'm trying to be very careful opening them because I've got my nail is hanging on by a wing and a prayer, let me tell you that. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? Oh, so you know what, these would be absolutely great as a little stocking filler for someone who maybe wants to try a little bit of a plump, someone who loves their lip care, anyone who just likes a little bit of a plump. As I say, for $5.99 for 8, you're not going to complain, are you? Even if you have to retop them up, and even if they don't work, it's a good little lip gloss. Let's have a look, because I think they are all random colours. What have we got here? 007. What are you? Oh, I love finding new lip glosses. As I say, it's always handy just to keep in my bag, in the car, at work. I've always got a lip gloss by me because these cold months, my lips can't be getting chapped. Let's have a look. Oh, no, this one is stuck. Where is she? Oh, lovely one for the summer. So as I say, there is a good little selection here, my lovelies. And as I say, if you want a little stocking filler, or even if you just want something for your handbag just to top up. But 8 for £6. How much is a normal lip gloss now? 4 or 5 quid? You can't go wrong, can you? So I say, I saw them and I thought, you know what? I could do with some new little lip glosses just to pop in my bag. And that is why those went straight in the basket. Oh my God, I can't wait for these. Cannot wait for these. So these were the Spa Headband 6-pack bow knot hairbands. £7.99 down to £6.79. So you might think, not bad of a saving, but £1.20, that could go and buy me a 99p McFlurry and I've still got room to spare, you know? Just saying. Or what's on £1.29 on the saver menu? Cheeseburger? Not entirely sure. But I love this because basically for £6.79, they are £1 each. And I've just realised I don't have my scissors near me. And this is vac packed. Can I tear into you? Oh, I might be able to tear into you there. Let's have a look. It's very, very hard when you're working practically with one hand. Ah! Right, I think I'm going to have to get some scissors. Bear with me, I'll be right back. Right, scissors have been got. So as I say, these come vac packed, which is fab. And let's just... Oh, there we go. All that air. Oh my God, right. So as I say, this was 6 for £6.79, and we all know that when I do my skincare, I love a new headband. How cute are these? I think I got mine in Primark and they were like £1.50 each. So saving a little bargain there. And I love the ones with the bows on. I just think that's so cute. Oh my God, that's so soft. Let's just get them all out, shall we? Woohoo! I'm in my element. Oh, I love this one. Lovely for a spring morning. We've got that. Or if we're having a little bit of a Dalmatian monochrome moment, we've got that one. And then I love this. Oh my God, I think this will be the one that I'm going to wear for my winter skincare routine video because it's red, it's festive, it's fabulous. I think I had one similar to this. Looks very similar to the one I bought from Primark, but one is always never enough. We need more. And then we've got a lilac one. So 6 fluffy headbands for £6.79. These are perfect if you know anyone who loves doing their makeup, skincare. As I say, you see me many a times with these, scraping the hair back so I can get all that cleanser in those roots and not affect the hairline. Absolute bargain. And as I say, they come flat packed. So flat packed, vac packed ShannonLeighxx. And I've got 6 new little headbands. Absolutely love that for me. Moving swiftly on, what is my next one? So as I say, I will be putting the clips in just to show you how it goes. And then there might be some odd little bits and bobs in there as well, all right? So I picked these up for Mama G. Don't say I don't treat you, all right? These were £5.99 down to £3.28, so practically half price. And it's by the brand So Spiro, 9-piece cleaning cloth, 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres. And here they are. Not much to say about them, my darlings. Let's have a look. Cloths. And a lot of them. So as I say, 30 by 30, that's like ruler by ruler, isn't it? Decent little size, and as I say, they're kind of like a, not necessarily microfiber, but like a porous one. So these I think would actually be really good if you've got something to scrub at, you know. So we've got pink. What have we got here? We've got a lovely purple. You know, a lovely little purple there. And then we have blue. Blue, blue, blue. So you know what? I don't think that's too bad. She's always saying she's never got enough cloths. And then I can always use, say, a few pink ones if I need to when I do me speed cleans, don't I? 9 for £3, just over. You just can't go wrong, can you? And I say they're a decent size. There's nothing worse than when you get a cloth and say, like, it's that size and it's piddly. You've got like a good circumference here. You can put your hand over, do your shimmying. I can't at the moment because I'm so worried my nail's going to break and I'm going to have like 3rd degree cuts on my finger because, you know, when it cuts right, it's below where my skin ends. so it's going to be horrible. I might have to put an acrylic on it. We're going to power through. We are going to power through, my lovelies. And swipe. Oh my God. When I saw this, we all know, I said it in my Christmas gift guide for her, Ted Baker perfumes is an essential for me. Practically every year I get one because they're cheap and cheerful. However, the prices have slightly gone up. Perfume shop and Boots, I don't quite know what you're doing, but the cheap and cheerful Ted Baker isn't so cheap and cheerful anymore. Well, it is when you're on latest deals because, my lovelies, someone found it on Amazon. And as I say, a 75ml of the Ted Baker Eau de Toilette spray, the classic triangle one that I normally always get. I last got it in a 30ml and I think that was about a tenner, even still from Perfume Shop. So the 75ml now is £32. £32. I think her price increase has definitely gone up there, but with the code it had 63% off and it was £11.95. £11.95. Now this is gonna be to me from me because you know what, you've heard me rave about it so many times. I'm almost at the end of my 30ml, so great. If you have got someone who loves their perfume, or they might like this, as I say, this has been going for years, as long as I can remember. Mum used to get it in Superdrug, I think, in a set with like a little body lotion or a hand cream. This has been going donkey's years, all right? And as I say, it never gets old. It is just that perfect scent to chuck on any time of the year. Handbag perfume, work perfume, anything like that. It's not a heavy perfume. It's quite a light perfume. But as I say, it's the iconic triangle box. If you can get it out, Shannon, without breaking your hand. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You've probably seen this. As I say, I've got the little baby version, which is 30ml, but 75ml for £11.95, you can't go wrong. And you know what? Let's spritz it because I've got my perfume on already today, but love it. Absolutely love it. So if you're looking, I don't know, for a little stocking filler or just a little present to bulk it out, highly recommend. And I may or may not have another little old classic in there, which when I saw, I was like, they still do this? Like, oh my God. This, such a steal. And as I say, have a look. When you look at the likes of like Perfume Shop and Boots, they're adding some tax or something onto that, because if you can get it on the deal on Amazon, as I say, you would have seen in the little thing, £11.95. And you get free delivery if you have Prime, but because I'd spent over a certain amount, you get free delivery anyway. So yeah, it says it's a lush wet fig called White Peony and African Violet. A fruity fusion of pink orchid, cassis and raspberry with a smooth combination of cedar and vanilla. Ideal gift for a woman, and I second that, as I say, because that has been in my life for many, many years. Let's have a look. Oh my God, this is what I needed. And you know what? It's when you're going through and you see stuff that you never in your life would have thought that existed, but then you think, I need that, all right? So, as we all know, I may be a little bit of a stress head. I may be a little bit OCD. I may run myself into the ground and exhaust myself. And I may also have a lot of trouble sleeping. Probably because I have caffeine before I go to bed lately. And that's not the greatest, is it? So, this come through and I was like, it's by the brand This Works. And it is a stress check mood manager. When I saw this, I showed Mum and she was like, oh, you need that. Put that in your basket because you need that, darling, all right? It's 35ml. So, it says emotion activated functional fragrance of ylang-ylang, neroli and patchouli, created through fMRI brain imaging technology. It helps modify the mood, restores a sense of calm to an agitated mind, and reduces feelings of stress. And you know what? I do think I have an agitated mind quite a lot of the time, and I do think I'm stressed a lot of the time. I have got my little crystals from, as I say, when we went up to see Brandon's sister, and crystals is something I really want to look into more in the new year, because number one, they're pretty. She's a pretty little egg looking at me, and I've got a little book that I need to go through because I really want to not get into like manifestation, because I don't think I have the time for that, to be perfectly honest, because it is a lot that I've seen people invest like hours into it, and I don't have that just yet. So maybe that might be something later on in the year, but I do want to try and start learning about crystals and that, because when we went to a crystal shop, I just picked up ones, it's going to sound really weird, that look nice. So I picked up emerald because I knew that was to do with my birthstone, and so was rose quartz. And then there was one called snowflake something. It had a long name, I can't remember, but it was snowflake something, and it was black and white. And I was like, oh, Dad's a Geordie, black and white, Toonami, way. And I love snowflakes. And then I picked up another little one that was like a pearly iridescent and that. And when I actually got back and looked at the meanings of them, they were for me. A lot of it was to do with like trying to calm a clear mind. A lot of it was for creative energy and like progression and like prosperity in life. So it's really weird that like you're gravitating towards things that you think are like pretty, but actually they have a great little meaning to you. So I'm totally digressing. Anyway, my lovelies, I saw this, and as I say, it's by the brand This Works. Now I am sure Canon, there we go, I am sure that I've seen this brand before in like various other bits. So it says, with sleep comes beauty. Well, with sleep comes a happy Shannon, and beauty comes from slapping on some makeup. I don't know if sleep makes me beautiful, but hey ho. It says This Works deliver clean, targeted skin solutions that work in harmony. So it says, when spritz this mood balancing aromatherapeutic super blend over yourself or your environment during moments of stress or pressure. It says how. An innovative delivery system allows ylang-ylang, neroli and patchouli essence oils to be gradually released as you go about your day. Why? To help keep your stress in check and help maintain a sense of well-being throughout the day. So it says, shake before use and spray onto your clothes and surrounding area. I think, oh, and I love this. Look, my lovelies, it's cruelty-free, vegan-free, paraben, phthalate and sulfate-free. I don't quite know how you say that little one, but look. So absolutely love that. 86% of users said they felt calmer after using the product. 82% said they felt less stressed after using it. And 83% felt the product created a relaxed environment. I can't wait for this. Let's have a look. Clean. We only use 100% natural fragrances and 100% pure essential oils. Our products are free from filtrate, sulfate, synthetic colour and fragrance, parabens, GMOs, mineral oils, petroleum and not petroleum. Oh my god, petroleum's petrol, isn't it? Petrolatum is what I meant to say. And propylene glycol. Let's have a look. Oh, I love this little packaging. Oh my god, how cute is that? I get so sidetracked by the simplest things in life, don't I, my lovelies? Let's have a look. Oh, it's got a little sticker on it. Ah! Can I get it off? It is so hard when I'm basically using one hand and I don't want to break the other nail with the force. You need to spray this on yourself just after you opened it, didn't you? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh! That smells like spa. I've smelt something like this before and I don't know where. Right, I know what it is. So I went to a, not like, is it a holistic place? A couple of years ago, probably TMI, your girl had to have a colonic. Had some problems in the belly and had to go, and I had a coffee colonic, but this was like the smell in the area. It's very, if you know what ylang-ylang, neroli and patchouli smell like, you'll know what I mean. But it's spa like with a hint of aftershave. That's how I can describe it. Oh, that is definitely going to calm me. It's going to like put me back to a time where probably actually, no, I don't want to think about having a colonic. But it's a very like calming time. That is going to be a little newbie that stays in my handbag, because you know when I'm going to need this, my lovelies, when I get out of the car before I go into my office at work, I'm going to have to calm myself down. That's actually going to be a really good test. I'm going to use this one day in the week, and then make sure you stay tuned for the Vlogmases, and I'll let you know if I come out a little bit more de-stressed from work, you know? I was rambling. So that was £9 instead of £15. And if that works, I mean, I just love the scent already. If that works, we are onto a winner. My lovelies, I am rabbiting as per. So what we're going to do, go and put your feet up, get another drink, and let's come back for part 2. Because part 2, we might have another perfume in there. We've got some food. We've got some drinks. Might have some books. We've got a bit of everything and anything, so make sure you come back, all right? Right, are you feeling refreshed? Are you ready for part 2? Let's go. So, I have been on the lookout for a new little makeup wash bag, all right? This is a portable travel cosmetics case, 8.3 by 5.5 by 5.1 inches. So a decent little size, all right? It was $6.48 down to $2.99. Half price once again. And you know what? Let's have a look. Oh! I didn't realise this. I just saw the motto on it and loved it. Let's have a look. So it pops up and it says love and peace, which I absolutely loved. Oh, this is perfect. So if you haven't been catching up with the Vlogmases or you're quite new to the channel, Brandon's sister has moved about 2.5 to 3 hours away from where we live on a good day. So I have been using my little travel suitcase quite a lot lately, and I have my little Body Shop cosmetics bag that I bung all my skincare and my makeup, and then I've got like a separate wash bag. But I wanted something just designated for my skincare, because when I get there I just take my makeup off with my micellar water, but my face feels it the next day. So I thought, you know what, I want like a new little wash bag. And oh my god, $2.99. I would have paid $6.50 for this. I love this. So first things first, it's like a black and white tartany dog tooth. Absolutely love it. And it's quite a coarse texture, but it's very, very nice. Love and peace. That is what drew me into it. And looking at the pictures, you don't get to choose what colour. So you either get black, a light silver grey, a blue, or a baby pink. But it's kind of just like potluck, whatever one you get. But I love that. For $2.99, oh my god. And you know what? It's a decent little size in there as well. And then you've got like a little netted bit. So if you needed to put any like, I don't know, toothbrush, what could you put in there? Like any pills or anything like that. Like medicinal pills, obviously. And then it's white clean. So if anything did spill or you put makeup in and I don't know, your foundation leaks, it's not going to ruin the bag. Oh my god. Well, it might stain it a bit, but it's white clean. Love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, you know what? I might start that when we finish this, because my wash bag is always like packed ready to go. I have toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, woman's bits, and I think there's a bath bomb, always a bath bomb in there. Dry shampoo is always in there. I think I might pack this after this video with a little skincare headband, and then put like, because I've got quite a lot of extras in my skincare. Kind of a skincare addict, what can I say? And then when I open my baby case, I'll have my wash bag ready, then I can have my skin bag ready, and then all I will need to do is just have my makeup bag as and when I go. Love this. So if you know anyone who is on the hunt, my lovelies, for a new little wash bag, makeup bag, cosmetics bag, and you don't want to be spending through the roof, as I say, if the offer's still on $2.99, but if not $6.48, I still think that's an absolute bargain. Right. Oh, actually, no. Here's me talking absolute rubbish. You can choose the colour. So when you go on Amazon, you would have seen in the clip that I put in, you can choose the colour. Oh, fabulous. Absolutely love that. So let's have a look. Right. Oh, my God. When I saw this, this is such a throwback. If you're a 90s baby, you will know about this. So I didn't even know this was still going. I think this was just only in the body sprays. I didn't realise they still done the perfumes. So my lovelies, we're kicking it back with an old classic, Charlie. If you remember Charlie, put your hands up. Let me know down in the comments box below. Charlie is a classic, all right? But Charlie's got a little bit pricey. Let me tell you that. So we went for Charlie Blue. 100ml. The big boy, right? $19.95. I don't know who is putting these prices up. Like Ted Baker, you're putting up all the classics. Why? But listen to this deal, right, my lovely? So it was $19.95, and on latest deals, there was a lovely person who, thank God you put it on there, showed us that there was a deal on Amazon for £4. £4, right? £4. So classic Charlie Blue bottle by Revlon. Open it up, and you know what? This just screams 90s to me. Look at that. Nowadays, you barely get a perfume that is that dark. It's normally like a very light when you see the other perfumes. The only one that I think is as dark as this is Jean Paul Gaultier. But this is dark. This is almost like cider colour, isn't it? It's kind of like my hair. But, oh my God. Let's give you a spritz and reminisce to my childhood, shall we? Well, my youth, let's say. Wow. I think, did they used to do Charlie Red as well? Oh my God. I remember wearing stuff like this in the body sprays and thinking like, yes, I'm a woman, because it was like sophisticated. And what's another oldie favourite? Versace blue jeans, red jeans. I know my girl at work, she used to absolutely love that. And that's a throwback to the 90s as well. But yes, £4. £4. Again, perfect for a handbag. Or you know what I like is when, so say for example, if me and Brandon go out, he's adapted his after shows throughout the years, but if we're going on a nice little date night, he will always wear Dupe Homme, which is the one that he was wearing when I met him, and it's the one that just resonates him with me. So if anyone said to me, what is your scent for B, I'd be like, Dupe Homme. However, when it comes to me, he don't really know, because he's like, you wear that much perfume. So next year I'm going to try and just stick with one and then see if he gets the gist, and then he'll say to me, what is it you wear? But he does know that I love my Jean Paul Gaultier bell, because that is normally what I wear on date nights, because it's like my sophisticated, lovely, mature woman got my life together. Placebo effect, yeah, let's just say. But yes, absolute throwback for that, and I cannot. 1995. And oh, hang on a minute, what did it say in the picture? Yeah, Charlie Red. And then Charlie has got some other bougie balls. Silver, gold, bronze. Aye, aye, aye. Right. So, we all know in the new year, I need to get my body into shape, don't I? I have made the decision to cancel my gym membership, because where I currently go, well, I haven't been for 2 years, 2.5 years. It's because it used to be literally 2 minutes walk from where me and Brandon used to work, and we don't tend to really go to that area anymore. So I have managed to find one that is nearby to where we live and also nearby to my work. So I think I'm going to start that probably like February time. January I'm still going to be like easing off the Christmas food. It's still going to be dark, but come February I'm going to get full into it. Now I wanted something that I could track it like a Fitbit, but I didn't want to pay Fitbit prices, because not that I don't believe in myself, but it is going to take me a while to get back into fitness. Once I'm into it, I'm fine. When I'm not into it, that can be hard to get into. So I saw this, my lovelies, and it says smartwatch fitness tracker with a blood pressure monitor. So I thought that's great, because I always need to know when my blood pressure is going to go skyrocket. And also I think I can wear this throughout the day, so it'll be quite good to see how my blood pressure is in the morning and then when I get to work, because I do feel like my blood pressure was always normally low, but I think lately it's going quite high. Dada has high blood pressure, and I think with the stress around life and work and everything like that, I feel like my blood pressure is slowly going up the scale. So this will be great to monitor it. It was $39.99, but it was down to $18.70. Absolute bargain. So from the photo that I get from it, it can kind of do a bit of everything and anything. So it says step counter, heart rate monitor, distance counter, waterproof, remote control, alarm alert, sleep monitor, calorie counter, all of that. I am not great with like these type of tech bits. As I say, I would love a Fitbit, but literally just to count steps and that, which my phone does. So I probably don't even need a Fitbit. But I thought, you know what? I want to try and get properly into it. So I kind of want to like look like I've got the gear when really I have no idea. You know the saying, my lovelies, but we're going to go with it. So let's have a look, because this is my first impressions. I haven't opened it. Obviously, I've just unwrapped it for you. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh! Oh, this looks very snazzy. Right. So we've got, I think that's the face, that's what you put in it, and that's the charger. And of course, the most important thing is the manual. Let's have a look. Get the most from your new fitness tracker. Wear it with the screen pointing outward, adjust the strap, charge the fitness tracker initially for 2 hours, and it will start once it has enough. As long as the connectors are closed, the power will be turned on. Oh, right, so I've got to install an app on my phone. That's not a problem. Oh, this looks great. Calories. I'm going to have to take it off when I have a cheat day, ain't I? I don't need it to tell me that I've probably had about 1,000 calories in my McDonald's breakfast. Oh, sit-up mode. Well, I don't do many of them, darling. Not yet, especially. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Again, keep an eye out in Vlogmases and upcoming videos in the new year, because when I do actually get into it, this will be great. So this will be coming in handy. I remember I bought one, I think about a year ago. Oh my God, I couldn't even figure out how to get the charging point in it. Honestly, I had to send it back. I said to the people, I'm sorry, you probably think I'm so thick. They had an instruction manual, but it just would not, it still didn't go in. So I just sent it back, and then that was my determination to join the gym kind of gone, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, Aswe is the brand. Aswe. And it says the stylish and high-end smartwatch is a surprise gift to yourself, your lover, or a friend on special days. It supports multiple sport modes like walking, running, hiking, and cycling. Connected with your GPS data from your phone, it shows the pace along with distance and workout routes. Ooh! All to do with algorithms. Fabulous. So, 40 quid down to 18, less than half price. If you know someone who's starting to get into fitness, or they want to get into fitness, something like that might give them a little kick up the backside, which is what I need. And then we just totally have a different reaction. So this has gone in such, this shows the order that I was looking at, right? So I was looking for fitness bits, and then when I looked down on the menu, I saw these. And they are a box of 24, £8.50 down to £5.70. Now, if you know me, you know I love these. They are some little beauties wrapped in a gold little packaging. So your girl's just been sitting here showing you a smartwatch, saying she's trying to get into fitness, and then she orders 24 Ferrero Rochers. Now, I don't know about you, but Ferrero Rochers are getting very expensive, my lovelies. As I say, £8.50. And it is swaying me from purchasing them. I think I got 8 for £2 at Poundland, and I was kind of like, that's steep enough for me. We used to have the tree, so you know, like you see on the little logo, we used to have that, and then Mum kind of, I don't know, I think she just got rid of it because I was literally going through them quite a lot. Every time I saw it, I'd be like, oh, I just have one. Oh, I just have one. And they're not cheap to keep refilling. And I was going through it like there was no tomorrow. So I thought, you know what? I want my own little box of Ferrero Rochers. These are going to be mine. No one can tell me how many I can eat in one sitting. If I want to eat the whole box in one sitting, I best make sure I've got this knot on my wrist. And what am I talking about? This will probably be gone by the new year. It will be gone. Let's have a look. Don't even want to see the calories or the nutritional information. You shouldn't even put that on chocolate, my lovelies. Shouldn't even be a thing. All you need is the golden experience, because that is what it is, and that is what we are loving life for. So thank you very much. 33% off, you know, 33% off. Absolutely love it. Right. Oh my God, this had been on my wish list on Amazon for quite a while, and when I saw this on the offer, I was like, Amazon books. So we all know I love to read. Got into it beginning of this year, and to be honest, I didn't think that I'd stick to it, but I made a conscious decision either every morning or every night to have at least half an hour to get my head in a book. This one I was recommended quite a few times. People were sending me DMs on Instagram, everything like that, and it's called The Judge's List by John Grisham. Grisham? I think so. We all know I'm a bit funny with paperbacks. I can't deal with paperback books. I don't know what it is. I don't like bending the spine. I feel like I damage them. So hardback is always preferable for myself. £20. So kind of standard for a hardback cover book. But if you go to Tesco, you can get 2 for 14, you know. So this was 20 quid, half price, 50% off, my lovelies, a tenner. So when I saw this, straight in my basket, right? So as I say, John Grisham is a global phenomenon, and it says he's the ultimate authority and the ultimate killer. Now, we all know that these kind of like thriller crime books, they're a bit of me, ain't they? And it just says readers adore his novels. I'm getting quite good at, from the ones that I've read before, knowing which authors I want to go back to. So some that I've read have still been good. Like, I don't think there's a book that I would say I didn't enjoy from this year. I have enjoyed them all, but there's some that I may have like lost myself halfway through, and kind of wanted to finish the book, so those I probably wouldn't return to. But there's been quite a few authors this year that I have actually really like gravitated towards, and I want to stick with them because I'm either getting recommendations in from yourselves or I've been seeing online and their books seem right up my street. So should we have a little bit of a read? Should we have a little bit of a blurb? See, and I love this because as you open it, it tells you all the other books that the author does. And the first one on there, A Time to Kill. I've heard of that one. So right, let's have a look. It says, let's have a little sit down with Shan. In The Whistler, Lacey Stolz investigated a corrupt judge who was taking millions in bribes from a crime syndicate. She puts the criminals away, but only after being attacked and nearly killed. 3 years later, and approaching 40, she's tired of her work for the Florida Board on Judicial Conduct and ready for a change. Then she meets a mysterious woman who is so frightened she uses a number of aliases. Jerry Crosby's father was murdered 20 years earlier in a case that remains unsolved and that has grown stone cold. But Jerry has a suspect whom she's become obsessed with and has stalked for 2 decades. Along the way, she has discovered other victims. Suspicions are easy enough, but proof seems impossible. The man is brilliant, patient, and always one step ahead of law enforcement. He is the most cunning of all serial killers, and he knows forensics, police procedure, and most important, he knows the law. He is a judge in Florida under Lacey's jurisdiction. He has a list with the names of his victims and targets, all unsuspecting people, unlucky enough to have crossed their path and wronged him in some way. How can Lacey pursue him without becoming the next name on his list? The judge's list, by any measure, John Grisham's most surprising, chilling novel yet. Love it, and it's numbered chapters. We all know what I'm like for a numbered chapter, so I don't quite know what month I'm going to read this, but I have asked for quite a lot of books on my list to Santa. If the big man's watching out there, your girl wants to like keep her head stuck in books. Probably not the greatest of storylines when it's all dark and murder and crime. Probably feeds my anger a little bit, but hey ho, we're all here for a little bit of reading. And as I say, when we was on the way to Brandon's sister earlier on the weekend, there was a couple of books we were speaking about, me and Bee's mum, because she wants to get back into reading. And when we went to the service station, went in a Smith's and it was there. 2 buy 1 get 1 half price. So she's got some new books as well that she's going to be reading on. Oh my god, as well, half price. Half price, and we all know I love a good cookbook. This was special offer because, as I say, 20 down to a tenner. Joe's Family Food, 100 delicious, easy recipes to enjoy together. Now, I would love to have the dedication to do the workouts like this man, but I'm not quite there yet, all right? But I saw this and I thought, you know what? If they're 100 quick and easy, oh my god. I haven't looked in these, but oh. So it's basically not just a blank book. You've got all, and I love it that it has pictures. I do think in a cookbook you need pictures. Can't be like a normal reading book where it's all just words. You do need to have some pictures. These are gorgeous. Cooking with the kids. Oh, all the greens, phyllo and feta pie. We all know I love a bit of cheese, don't we? Oh, what's that? Butternut squash, bean and jackfruit chili. Love this. What's the categories in it? I'm one of these, I like to know like what categories are in books. Let's have a look. We've got speedy suppers, bung it in the oven, on the hob, big batch, cooking with kids and celebrations. Oh my god, there's like 226 pages in here. Wow. I probably sound like so silly that I get excited over cookbooks, but I do. I genuinely do. Oh, chicken and peanut butter noodles. Oh my god. Don't really like peanut butter, but Mama G would love that. I love noodles though. Look at that. So as I say, for the new year, don't worry, the cooking videos will still be coming along, my lovelies, whether it be our £30 weekly food challenges, which I think we've pretty much done all the supermarkets. So it might be £30 eating a certain cuisine, or it might just be eating a certain cuisine for the week, eating a certain food style for a week, following a certain recipe for a week. We all know I love my Pinch and Nom books. Pinch and Nom is my go-to, but maybe Joe's Family Foods might be there for us. Right, we've got 2 more things in here, all right, my lovelies. So these I got for Mama G. They were $12.99. I didn't know the gardening stuff could be so expensive. $12.99 for 2 pairs of gardening gloves, and with the code, it was down to $4.19. So I got these for Mama G because she wants to start in the new year a bit more gardening. Our garden is atrocious at the moment. Kind of become a dumping ground, to be perfectly honest. So in the new year, skiddledy scaddledy, it needs to get done. But, oh, they're well cute. So they're like little butterflies. And then obviously the inside is that grippy material. I don't want to put that on that hand because the nail's almost broken off. But let's have a look. So me and Mama G have quite small hands. Oh, they're all right. And I don't know what this is. Maybe to like hook a tool on it if you're doing some gardening. Oh, she'll be well chuffed with them. I'll give them to her before Christmas. Can you imagine if she opened her Christmas Eve box and I've got a pair of gardening gloves in there? She probably wouldn't be best pleased. But yeah, if you are looking for any gardening bits, have a look because they had loads of gloves. They had shears, which we don't need shears at the moment. And they also had, oh my God, what they called? Knee pads, not Brillo pads, knee pads. What, like, you kneel on to do things if, like, you don't want to put your knees in the dirt. You know what I mean? So, yes, absolutely love that. And then, last but not least, these were £10.50 down to £7. This is why the box has been so heavy, all right? Oh, my God, no, we've got something else. We're going to save that for last because that's the most important. 24 cans of Iron Brew. Iron Brew, do you like it? Yes, I do. Matches me hair. And as we all know, I do love a bit of Iron Brew. It is probably up there. My old school classics would be Iron Brew and Tizer. Oh my God, they just throw me back to my childhood. So yeah, £7 for 24 cans. Even £10.50 for 24 cans. That's astronomically good saving. And as I say, had a 25% off voucher. I was very happy to snap that up. And then, how could I forget the last thing in here? It's because the drinks were crushing it. £1.50 down to 98p. And you know what? A bargain is a bargain, my lovelies. Chocolate. Got a bit more chocolate. Dairy milk and caramel. Now, this is quite funny because I love a bit of dairy milk and caramel because I can't have toffee or anything anymore. Ever since I had my tongue pierced, toffee's just a no-go for me. Can still do with a little bit of caramel, but Brandon just called and he said he's opened his advent calendar. He's got a Heroes one and he's had a double-decker, something else, and he's had 4 dairy milk caramels on the trot and he doesn't like caramel. So he's like, I have got a rubbish advent calendar. Bring them round to me, darling, and I'll take them off your hands. But yeah, 50p's 50p. We're not going to turn our nose up at it. What can 50p get you? That can get you something off of a saver menu, surely. All the pennies add up, and as I say, no one's going to moan having a bar of chocolate for Christmas, are they? And would you look at that? The box is obliterated, and that is the latest deals haul for Amazon done. So, my lovelies, as I say, if you haven't heard of latest deals, download the app. I will leave all the information down in the description box below. And as I say, thank you so much once again to Latest Deals for collaborating with myself on this video. You have made a very happy girl here. And as I say, all of these deals I would never have known. Might not be stuff that I need, but actually I do need it. I was probably just in denial. And also, it's giving me a kick up the right tush, isn't it? We've got the fitness watch that I never would have bought because I would think that they're like 40, 50 quid. 18.99, yes please. We've got a nice cookbook. We've got some old throwbacks from the 90s. Absolutely loving life. And also, I'm going to get me chocolate fixing with a bag attached. Get me chocolate fixing before the end of the year. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez Louise, that come out of nowhere, didn't it? And my lashes still on. Got some more natural lashes and I've got to make sure like they're still on my face. But yes, I was so happy. I'm like sneezing away. Absolutely love it. Food, drink. If you like to buy your drinks in bulk, honestly have a look. They had Coke, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. I did have my own Dr. Pepper, but the link didn't work. As I say, when you go on there, just be mindful that sometimes the links do expire or the vouchers don't work. But just have a look through and just skim and see what you can get, all right? But as I say, absolutely love it. outdoors, skincare, perfume, books, food, drink, you name it, it's on Amazon. And while you're there, you might as well get a deal. And as I say, if you earn enough points, you can get Amazon vouchers. It's a win-win. It's free to download, free to join, free to be a member, and you can get rewards in the end. All right, so as I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment of your favourite bit from the haul. Have you heard of latest deals? Are you going to go and download the app and maybe have a look and save yourself some money on some last minute presents, as I say, because we all know that sometimes presents can be a bit overwhelming, and it's better just to go online, get everything in one basket and get it delivered, and then you ain't got to go out to the shops, you ain't got to deal with the faff queuing. Who wants that? All right, who wants that? So yes, take care, stay safe as always, my lovelies, and I shall see you all in the next video tomorrow. And keep tuned for your vlogmases, because I will be trying this out, and I'll also be looking into my smartwatch. All right, so take care once again, my lovelies, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.